What up, Laker fam? It's your boy DTLF back with another halftime report as Maximus Prime, aka Mad Max, Max Christie out here balling out, man. Lakers up 50-44. Listen, I'm stuck between the two nicknames I gave him. Which one do you guys like? I want you guys to drop it in the comment section and vote because we're gonna stick with one. But I kind of like them both, Mad Max, and then when he's going off, he's playing Prime basketball. I'm gonna call him Maximus Prime. He earns both of the nicknames tonight, man. What a sick poster he had there. He ends with 14 points, 4 rebounds, 2 blocks. Oh man, just a phenomenal young talent. And listen, this is why we trust the front office. People were on this kid just upset last season because they didn't think he was going to pan out. His jump shot looks sweet. He's getting to his spots. He looks very comfortable creating off the dribble. He's locking up on the defensive end, and now he's catching bodies with his athleticism. I'm not going to lie, fam. People have been telling me he looked like Kobe Bryant. I didn't want to believe it. But in that dunk he had right now, that poster dunk, oh man, I got flashbacks, y'all. I got flashbacks, and it was bitter happiness. It was happy and sad at the same time. But Mad Max, aka Maximus Prime, going off like we said. And as well as Jalen Hood-Schifino plays some solid defense as well. Cole Swider sticking out like a sore thumb defensively. He's like a snail with the defense. His 3-ball is really good. He's 2 for 4 from beyond the arc, but his defense is not. Demoy Hodge with some solid minutes as well. Good two-way player. Looks a lot like a carbon copy of KCP at times. But I like this young core, man. We got a super bright future. I kid you not. Maxwell Lewis showing some stuff as well out here doing his thing with 4 points on 2 for, what was it, 2 for 5. But the midi looked really nice at times. I rub my eyes and because I see Jaylen Brown with the athleticism. I'm like, who is that? Maxwell Lewis or Jaylen Brown? It's crazy, man. Listen, the Lakers have aced it. But as excited as I am for Maximus, I'm even more excited for something that Rob Pelinka touched on at the half, and I'm going to talk about it, right? So basically, they were interviewing Rob Pelinka there at the halftime, right before the halftime, and they were asking him about Jackson Hayes, right? Now, Jackson Hayes was brought here, in my opinion, to play the JaVale McGee, Dwight Howard role. And Rob Pelinka just mentioned on ESPN that the Lakers have had talks with Anthony Davis about going back to the 2 big model they used with Dwight Howard and JaVale. Pelinka said it was a big reason why Jackson Hayes was signed. That's what we've been waiting on, fam. That's what we've been talking about all summer long. A 2 big man lineup. This would be elite, man. With all the athleticism we have, if Jackson Hayes could play that role to a T, I think the Lakers would even go as far as winning a championship, assuming everybody stays healthy and everything goes down. But overall, I'm just hyped. How could you not be? You see the young talent. I told you guys I felt like they would play better tonight, and they sure as heck have. The defense is better, holding the opponents to under 50 points. And like I said, the rookies are balling. The prospects are looking solid. Whoo! Jonathan said Maximus Prime caught a body. I like it. See, my nickname stick. Yes, sir. That he's just listen, man. He's raised his level to a prime level of ball right now. That's why I said Maximus Prime. As far as Mad Max, when he's going crazy, call him Mad Max. But yeah, you're absolutely right, bro. He caught that body, and I got out of my seat real quick, man. I almost lost my voice there. But very exciting. This is what you want to see from the youth. This is what you want to see. They're starting to play with some cohesion here, and you're starting to see the defense lead into offense. And they're up by 6 right now, but I expected them to blow open the lead if they keep playing like this, man. It was very exciting when they were getting down in transition after getting a couple of stops. But yes, Maximus Prime, aka Mad Max, doing his thug thizzle. Now here's the question, ladies and gentlemen. We know this kid is probably going to be a big part of the rotation this season, whether he's a backup or whatever. Have we now seen enough? Do we sit him or do we let him keep developing chemistry and building on his confidence? Right? That is the real question I want to ask you guys right now. He said, I love the rookies' defense in the first half, but man, Maxwell Lewis will give John Morant a run for his money for the almost dunk award. Listen, he's just getting his feet wet, man. He's going to catch some bodies as well. I mean, I had never seen Max Christie. I seen him attempt a couple of dunks last year, but he finally caught his first body, and I'm excited. I expect to see more of that, man. The way he's putting the ball on the floor has me hyped. His ball handling, man, shout out to, again, Phil Handy. We need to find a way to lock this man up and give him a lifetime coaching job. Even if he gets paid, even if he's just the development coach, he needs to get paid the same as a head coach, the way this man is just helping us produce gems here. All right. And I cannot wait for everybody to work with him. Cam Reddish, Max Christie already leaps and bounds better. He's already being called the MVP by Laker fans, just like very similar to Austin Reeves the last couple of seasons. So that's how you know he's on a good path, man. He might be the next one to get a bag. He keeps this up into the regular season. But I love it. I love it because this is exactly what we needed to see from Max Christie. He's out here looking like if he would have been drafted this year and he would have stayed in college an extra year, he could have been a lottery pick the way he's balling out right now. So, again, a lot of casuals were trying to destroy the front office talking about they should have drafted this player or that player over Max Christie. We knew he was a project player from the moment we grabbed him, and so far this project is getting aced because, man, 1 year he has just been night and day. Like his confidence is at another level right now. Can't nobody guard this man right now. He's catching bodies. He's pulling up off the dribble. He's hitting that three. I mean, the jump shot, we always knew he had a nice form. We always said that. But it's starting to look smooth. And defensively, he's out here looking like Tony Allen, y'all, which was a comparison I always had for him early on. But now the offense is looking better. So very excited for his future. I'm not sure how many minutes they're going to give him this year, but as long as he gets minutes, that's all I care about because he needs to continue to develop. My guy said rest Max for the rest of the summer league. Let Max Lewis play more minutes. I agree, man. I think there's nothing Max Christie has to prove anymore. He clearly has been the best player on a night in, night out basis so far in 3 games. And so, and matter of fact, I'm gonna do a breaking it down with DTLF tonight, featuring Max Christie. So keep it locked here for all things Lakers and more, even after the post game, right? I got you guys tonight, but I'm excited, man. This is a fun time. What really got me hyped, besides the dunk, of course, from Maximus Prime, was what Darvin Ham said about the 2 big man lineup. I think Anthony Davis has been talking to them. He needs some help, and they're gonna give it to him. Jonathan, final one because I hear the game started. Jonathan says, we have a lot of athleticism this year. I love it. Me too, baby. Me too. So let's see what happens this second half. Go Lakers. I'll see you guys here for the post-game recap. All right? Peace.